Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, and today we are doing a road trip from our house all the way to Louisiana.
And we're in Austin.
Yeah, specifically to go to Naughty Nolans. Which is actually going to be getting there tomorrow. Today we are driving to a town called Prairieville, I believe, which is around an hour outside of New Orleans. But we forgot to film an intro, so we're actually going to jump back to this morning so you can see where our day kind of started. So we got everything loaded into the car. Our luggages are 2 huge tubs all the way up there. Everything else back full of snacks for the 7-hour road trip. Backpacks.
This is crazy because we typically only travel with this, and then these 2 carry-ons.
Yeah.
So the fact that we have this much stuff is not what we typically do. And then this whole bag is just accessories. Like, this is just 2 pairs of shoes and like hats. And not to give away. Like, these are just for us to wear. So we like definitely...
For us to wear?
Or for me. Well, one of your hats.
One of my hats in this entire IKEA bag.
It is not even 8 o'clock and I am already opening snack number 1.
We also left at like 7:47. It's I think 5 minutes.
I took Dramamine, so I'm already feeling like a little woozy, and so I think I need to eat something great.
I think Dramamine takes 30 minutes to kick in too, and you only took it 3 minutes before we left.
No, that's not true. I took it like 30 minutes before. I took it like right when I woke up.
Uh-oh. I was trying to be positive.
Alrighty, we are on the open road for a little bit. We have the self-drive on, and we are listening to the Queen Chappell Rowan.
Now we're both just passenger princesses.
Exactly, and
hanging
Midwest
out.
princesses as well. Are we from the Midwest?
Passenger princesses. I think so. I think
Oklahoma is the Midwest,
Oklahoma's
no?
the Midwest.
Yeah.
I think
Is
so.
Texas southern completely?
Southern.
Is it Midwest
I'd
at
have to
all?
look up a map. I don't want to make myself
And we have this long until we get to our first supercharging station. We are also super thankful because it is cloudy, which makes the drive a lot more enjoyable and a lot less hot.
Yeah.
So super grateful for that. Honestly, if it rains like a little bit,
Not too much.
yeah, not storming, but if it rained a little bit, that'd be kind of nice too. It might.
If we had another like 5 hours of just rain, that'd be nice. Also today,
5 hours of just rain.
I mean of just clouds, sorry.
Oh.
We're not driving to New Orleans today. We're driving to a place called Prairieville, I believe. Prairieville, Louisiana. It's like past Baton Rouge on the way. So we'll stop there tonight, and then that way it's only an hour drive into New Orleans tomorrow morning, so we can be well rested when we get there for the event, because we didn't want to like drive early and then, you know, so.
We're at this place. Where are we? Baton Rouge?
No, I wish.
Oh no! Oh, not Baton Rouge. Beaumont. That's what I meant.
I think we're still in Texas.
Oh shoot! Look how tall this. Okay, in person it looks a lot more steep. Now it doesn't look that steep. This was
Underwhelming.
Yeah.
So a little update. We are at our final stop to get electricity before we get to today where we're going. And normally whenever you stop, you don't really know where these Tesla chargers are going to be. Last time they're like these fun little places where they'll be, you know, like restaurants or whatever. We're in a town called Iowa, Louisiana. I've never heard of this before, but this is where we are. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. Just this little gas station, but we're charging, so everything's good. This gas station's actually pretty cool. They have a lot of like fun little trinkets and stuff. It's very Western feeling. It's also like 100 degrees out here. It is so hot, but like I said, last stop, so not too bad.
Look how cool this bridge is. We're almost to Panera. We are at that time where we are both going a little crazy. More so Jason, me, because I'm literally not doing anything. Oh my god, we got traffic again.
It's been 8 hours. We have traffic with 15 minutes left.
It has been nice that he hasn't had to completely drive when we have the self-driving on.
That the self-driving does make a huge difference whenever you're in the middle of nowhere and you can just kind of not have to do every little thing. That actually made it a lot better.
I took a couple naps.
At least 2.
Okay, so we got to the Panera, and somehow we chose a Panera that was in a hospital because we drove in and it said it was right there. And we're like, where here? And then we asked somebody and it was in a hospital. So we decided we didn't want to do that just because, like, I don't know.
We
I don't
do
want
like a parking and like going in and out of toll booths. There's one that's only like 10-ish minutes away. So we're like, we'll just go to that. What's another 10 minutes after 8 hours?
It's probably going to end up being like 20, 50. It says we're 14 minutes away right now. It should be okay.
Saying 10 minutes.
It's just so funny. I was like, there's no way it's right in here. But like, I don't want to risk getting sick and stuff right before an event and all that. So we are on our way to another Panera, which I think is going to be further away from our final destination. Okay. Not Jace manifesting that. It literally was just 14. Remember when I showed you?
20 seconds.
Yeah.
We made it. We left at 7:30 this morning. It's 4:44. We're still an hour away from New Orleans. So our food is here. We got a broccoli cheddar soup with a bread bowl, which I love bread bowls. We really wanted a bread bowl. And then we got this, it's a new sandwich from their new Panera. It's called like a
Chicken bacon rancher.
Yeah, chicken bacon rancher, whatever that means. We got some chips.
Also, I got a different drink. I made a little fun drink. It's the pomegranate iced tea, and I mixed it with like a passion fruit or papaya green tea, something that they have, and then also some lemonade, and it is very delicious. Look at this girl about to chat on this big chunk of bread.
Look.
And then look at this, the booty on this pear, peach pear. What's you and me?
Are they sitting on a tile floor under a tree?
No, I think that's like a blanket.
Oh, like a picnic.
Like, yeah, they're on a picnic. But that bread is
we should go to
she about
Panera
to like break that bread? It's so funny.
We should go to Panera sometime and just get a whole loaf and just take it out and have a picnic. Right, so it's been 11 hours-ish. Finally made it to our hotel, and they have these nice little carts so we can push everything, which is great. A couple days ago though, we got this little hot cold bag at Costco, because if you turn
insulated
bag, it keeps things hot and cold. Anyway, if you turn on your auto renewal, they're just giving these, and we needed one. Our card didn't work anymore, so we got a new card, so we got a free bag. What a deal.
We're currently in, I think the city is what, like right close to Baton Rouge, kind of? Yeah.
Prairieville, Louisiana, baby.
And we're just here for one night, so then we can check into the Naughty Hotel tomorrow. So much stuff. And we already have our backpacks in the room. And luggage.
It was way too loud in Walmart, so I'm just gonna do a little voiceover here. We stopped by Walmart because we wanted to get some food to keep in the mini fridge in Naughty, just so we had, little snacks throughout the day. And then we saw this game on TikTok where you stuck your hand in these movie pits at Walmart and then chose one of the movies, and whatever movie you get, that's what you're supposed to watch that night. We decided we were both gonna choose one and then go whoever's we wanted to watch the most. So Bella chose this one, then repicked. But I actually got Blade Runner, which we had really been wanting to see, and so we decided we were gonna watch that one. We also needed to get some of these little price tags so we could label the stuff at our vendor booth. And then Bella had been really wanting one of these mini Squishmallows, and we found them. I was like, hey babe, you should get one. And then whenever we rang them up, they ended up only being $1.24 instead of $5, so she ended up getting an entire bag. We're back at our hotel room and we're getting ready for bed, but I wanted to show you guys how funny this was. So we filmed this little clip earlier, and I was showing you how cool these mics were that we got, because we wanted to use these mics to talk whenever we were like in loud spaces, and it was like there was music playing or like there's lots of people talking, so you couldn't really hear us very well. We got some mics. Like, oh, this is gonna be great. So I'm gonna show you what happened earlier. Now you should be able to hear us. So check this out. I'm gonna move the frame. I'm marking all the way over here. We should still be Anyway, as you can see, I can sit over here and I can talk. I'm really far away. I'm whispering. You can still hear me. I can run all the way over here. Now I'm off screen. You can still hear me. So I think these are really going to up the content.
Alrighty, it is the next morning and it's currently 9:32 a.m. We are leaving the place where we were at. I think it was called Prairieville, kind of by Baton Rouge, and we are on the way to New Orleans. We are about an hour away, and our plan is, okay, so we haven't vended before and we're not used to vending, and I don't know how often we're going to be doing it, but the logistics have been kind of difficult because we're not actually staying at the Astor Hotel, which is where kind of like the main parties are. There's two hotels, like two main hotels, the Nopsey and the Astor, and the Astor is where like the bigger parties are and where all of the booths and stuff are. And since we didn't know we were going until just a couple months ago, it was already booked out. So we are at the Nopsey, which is also a really nice hotel. It's actually a nicer, I guess, overall hotel. Like, it's more like fancy, but then the Astor is like where all the party, and well, there's parties at the Nopsey too, though.
I heard it's a little bit more chill at the Nopsey. So the parties, it's still really fun, but the Astor's even busier and I think a little bit bigger, like a few more rooms and stuff like that as well.
So yeah, the logistics of figuring that out. Our plan is I'm gonna go there. He's gonna drop me off at the Astor. I'm gonna try to get our 2 boxes that has all of our stuff to sell and try to get that set up while he goes and he charges the car, because we'll only be at 12% battery, so we have to be at a certain percentage so then it can stay like 80%, so it doesn't like mess. I don't know, there's like a lot of, anyway, so that's been kind of stressful. We wanted to talk about what Naughty Nolans is. So
it's basically like almost like a convention mixed with a little bit of a festival, kind of artsy, like a big combination of all those things for just the open community, and
like open-minded. Could be part of the non-monogamy community, could be, you know, part of LGBTQ plus, IA plus, and so it's just kind of like a overall encompassing event to bring people together and to create community. It's not a swingers event per se, but there are a lot of people who are in the lifestyle who go to this. From what we've heard is a majority of people in the lifestyle, and so, but it's not like strictly just swingers, if that makes sense. So we're really excited. We hear that it's a lot of people's favorite event of the year, and that's even like including the resorts and the cruises and stuff, and so it'll be our first time. We are really just excited to see what everything is like. It's kind of cool because we were able to drive this time. It did take a long time. If we weren't vending, we probably would fly, I think.
Probably.
So we'll see kind of how everything goes. And since it's our first year, I don't know if we should have like vended our first year, but
we're not doing any like panels or like anything like that. We're not like really working any parts of the event, which in the past and things like this, we've kind of like done a panel or taught something or things like that. And this time we're just going. So we are vending, but we're not like working in that sense.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice to be able to do that and experience it for the first time. So I'm just really excited. Lots of people have said it's almost like the cruises, but on land.
Yeah.
Because it's like all these parties, all these things going on. There's like 7 playrooms, I'm pretty sure is what they told us.
Like a lot of them. I don't know how many.
It's just supposed to be really, really cool. And I think we'll be able to take you guys really behind the scenes on this one. And I'm really looking forward to it. So unfortunately, we were recording this part of the video and we just had this nice clip of us talking about what we are looking forward to most about Naughty and Nolland. We were both saying all the things that we really were looking forward to the most, and the audio turned out absolutely horribly. And so we're gonna have to go ahead and end this video here. In the next vlog, we will pick up whenever we actually got to the hotel and started day 1 of Naughty Nolland's 2024. So that's what we'll pick up on the next vlog. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Said if you guys have Naughty, if you have any questions about this video, and then make sure to subscribe to never see post a video, and we will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.